When the Voyager spacecraft first flew past Jupiter's moon Europa in 1979, scientists expected to see a frozen, lifeless rock. Instead, they saw something strange. Europa's surface was covered in massive cracks and lines stretching across the entire moon. Later missions, including the Galileo spacecraft, discovered something incredible. Beneath Europa's icy crust may exist a massive ocean of liquid water, and not a small ocean. Scientists believe it could contain twice as much water as all the oceans on Earth combined. But that's not the most shocking part. Evidence suggests that this ocean may be warm, heated by tidal forces from Jupiter's gravity. Warm water, minerals from the rocky core, energy. These are the exact ingredients scientists believe are necessary for life. In other words, Europa might be one of the most promising places to find alien life in our entire solar system. NASA is currently preparing the Europa Clipper mission, which will study this mysterious ocean world in even greater detail. Jupiter is famous for its gigantic storm, known as the Great Red Spot. But when NASA's Juno spacecraft arrived at Jupiter in 2016, scientists learned something shocking. The storm is far deeper than anyone expected. Instead of being a shallow atmospheric feature, Juno discovered that the Great Red Spot extends hundreds of kilometers into the planet's atmosphere. This storm is so enormous that Earth could fit inside it, and it has been raging for over 350 years. Even more mysterious, scientists still don't fully understand why it hasn't disappeared. Most storms on Earth last days. Some hurricanes last weeks, but a storm lasting centuries, that is something entirely different. Jupiter continues to challenge everything we thought we knew about planetary weather. Saturn's largest moon, Titan, might be the strangest world NASA has ever explored. In 2005, the Huygens probe, part of the Cassini mission, landed on Titan's surface. What it revealed shocked scientists. Titan has rivers, lakes, and even rain. But these are not made of water, they are made of liquid methane and ethane. Imagine standing on a beach where the ocean is made of natural gas. Temperatures on Titan are so cold, around minus 179 degrees Celsius, that methane behaves like water does on Earth. Titan even has weather systems, clouds, and seasonal storms. But the biggest mystery is this. Some scientists believe Titan may host an entirely different form of life, based not on water, but on methane chemistry. If that turns out to be true, Titan would change our understanding of life in the universe forever. NASA is now preparing the Dragonfly mission, a nuclear-powered flying drone that will explore Titan's surface. In 2005, the Cassini spacecraft made another shocking discovery around Saturn. A tiny moon called Enceladus was shooting giant plumes of water vapor into space. These geysers were erupting from cracks near the moon's south pole. At first, scientists thought it might be a small local phenomenon, but Cassini flew directly through the plumes and analyzed their composition. What it found stunned the scientific community. The plumes contained water vapor, organic molecules, salt particles, and tiny grains of silica. These are strong signs that hot water is interacting with rock deep beneath the surface. In other words, Enceladus likely contains a global underground ocean with hydrothermal vents. Hydrothermal vents on Earth are home to entire ecosystems of strange life forms, which raises a huge question. Could something similar exist beneath the ice of Enceladus? Many scientists now consider it one of the best places to search for extraterrestrial life. Mars today looks like a dry, frozen desert, but NASA's robotic explorers have discovered evidence that the planet was once completely different. Rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance found ancient riverbeds, lake deposits, and minerals that only form in water. Orbital spacecraft have also mapped gigantic valley networks carved by flowing rivers. Some scientists believe that billions of years ago, Mars may have had a vast ocean covering much of its northern hemisphere. That means Mars might once have had rivers, rain, clouds, and possibly even life. The Perseverance rover is currently collecting rock samples that may one day be returned to Earth. Inside those rocks could be microscopic fossils of ancient Martian life. If that happens, it would be one of the greatest discoveries in human history. One of the most distant missions ever launched by NASA is the Voyager spacecraft. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 has now traveled farther than any human-made object in history. In 2012, it crossed the boundary into interstellar space, but what it discovered there was unexpected. Instead of quiet emptiness, Voyager detected strange cosmic radiation and magnetic activity. Even more surprising, it captured mysterious plasma waves coming from deep space. These signals revealed that the region between stars is far more active and complex than scientists imagined. Voyager is still sending data back to Earth today, but its power will eventually run out. When that happens, the spacecraft will continue drifting through the galaxy for millions of years, carrying with it a golden record containing sounds and messages from conclusion. The more we explore the solar system, the stranger it becomes. Frozen moons hiding warm oceans, alien weather systems, worlds with methane seas, and planets that may once have hosted life. NASA missions have completely transformed our understanding of space, but in many ways, they have also raised even bigger questions. Are we alone? Or is life hiding somewhere beneath the icy surfaces of distant moons? The next generation of missions may finally reveal the answer, and when they do, it could change humanity forever.